Hello, everyone. Darren Prine here with Cloud Tech Gurus. So excited to be with Clare Brown from the Customer Connect Expo. Claire, how are you?
I'm doing very well today, Darren. Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. Well, Cloud Tech Gurus is super excited to be a partner with the Customer Connect Expo coming up in Vegas. And we wanted to bring you on today to get some insights from you on why this show is such an important show for contact center executives and CX leaders to attend. So I'll go ahead and kick it off. I have a few questions prepared. So maybe you can give us a quick overview of the Customer Connect Expo and what makes it unique in the CX and contact center industry.
Definitely. So we're a leading B2B trade show in the customer experience space. What makes us so kind of unique is that we are not only focused on kind of center operations and the utmost importance of customer service, but it's got to be every touch point of the customer journey for a business. Was a study out there that was like of customers will spend more and have brand loyalty to a business that they've had a positive customer experience with. So our whole goal here is to showcase every single aspect of what that customer experience is. So contact center professionals, you come down, you find out the latest innovations, technology to not only speed up processes, operational efficiency, but to overall create a more positive customer experience for businesses. In general, it's best to help understand it because this landscape is constantly changing. So it is something that you kind of come down to actually see what is going on in the industry.
Wonderful, wonderful. So Expo seems to be growing rapidly. I'm watching it grow year after year. It's very exciting. Factors have contributed to its success and positioning as one of the go-to CX shows for this year.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's a couple different factors. I think we really did rely heavily on our marketing efforts past year. We had plans to go live with a rebrand for quite some time. I think you can understand it's a bit confusing to go live with it as we're promoting the previous show. So we used to be known as the Call and Contact Center Expo. The whole point in rebranding it to the Customer Connect Expo is to ensure that, again, we are changing and growing with the industry. We are definitely in a very digital world, and it's important to be able to highlight every solution out there. So that's coming in from AI and automation to different kind of workforce optimization solutions, and just kind of out there to enhance your day-to-day connections, because that's kind of the whole point. And I think in terms of us growing, not only with exhibitors and attendees coming down, name change alone and kind of the differences we've made within the show, it's become much more receptive for businesses to come down because they're thinking, okay, this is immediately relevant for us because we want to enhance our day-to-day connections. It's all about customer communication, customer connection, and just building out their brands. So I think that alone has made a big impact on it. And then along with that, we definitely have really made it to be a very B2B trade show. So we really want to make this a very equal opportunity event. Everything takes place at the show. We not only have kind of within the floor, it's very focused on kind of taking place within the exhibitor hall. So we have 140 vendors showcasing solutions from a wide variety of backgrounds. We have keynotes kind of from Fortune 500 companies to, execs to kind of providers and everything out there that can really give deeper insight as to in the industry and how they can benefit you guys on a day-to-day.
Yeah, and probably worth mentioning that, shows that people have been going to traditionally for the last decade or more, where they're just ridiculously expensive. They're not affordable for, so let's say medium-sized companies. They're not going to spend $4,000 to send one person to the show, let alone send a whole team of their CX leaders, right?
Right.
And your show, you've managed to provide the education, the networking, everything people would want from a great show like this, but at a cost that's affordable. And I imagine that's probably not hurting.
Yeah, it does not hurt. I think that, you see some of the prices out there and, that there's a lot of reasoning behind that, but I think our whole goal is that we do believe that everyone should have access to understanding what's going on in the industry. Because at the end of the day, this benefits every single business. The actual attendees are coming in from, financial, hospitality, retail, every industry imaginable, because they all have customers. They all are looking to enhance their business. And especially when it comes to kind of center operations, there's so much out there and there's so much being, into businesses, and you want to be able to have everyone have access to that. So our costs, honestly, to exhibit are pretty much the same costs as it would be to attend another show. And additionally, everything's equal access. So once you're in that event, like once you have your ticket, you have access to every single speaking session, masterclass, exhibitor, and just kind of live demos, conversations, and just every opportunity is available to you once you come into the event.
Awesome. So are there any particular panelists or keynotes that you'd like to bring to everyone's attention that they can look forward to?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have a really great keynote lineup this year. We've got keynotes from Pfizer, TripAdvisor, Ford Motors, Macy's, McDonald's. In general, they're kind of from employee experience, customer experience, daily challenges, and how they've been able to overcome that, and just kind of they've used and that I think can really be eye-opening just to kind of hear about. On top of that, we have actually a CX panel. So in that CX panel, it's very interactive. You can go and ask questions, understand what practices are, what practices have been, most successful, and kind of hearing from top thought leaders in the industry. On top of that, we definitely have a good amount of sessions talking about kind of the contact center operations, solutions, cloud solutions. You've got, everything AI, conversational AI, real-time coaching, predictive analysis, you could possibly utilize to enhance your business. And these sessions are very beneficial. They take place all day for both days, as I mentioned, and it's all within the hall. So we've got the keynote in the center of the room, three other theaters surrounding, and a really great way to not only educate, but really just be able to benefit and talk one-on-one with the people who are the true thought leaders in the industry.
Yeah, that's awesome. And, partner, we couldn't be more excited. We think this is the show of the year to attend. We are inviting our LinkedIn network, our database of 20,000 contact center executives to come. We have our own area called the Cloud Tech Gurus Village, where we'll have a booth there, along with most next generation, ultra modern, and impactful vendor partners. So we'll all be in a little area. There. I hope everyone will come out to join us and maybe talk a little bit about cost discounts. And the dates of the show and where it is.
Yeah. That's an important one. Yeah, so it's 4 p.m. both days. The cost is $500 per ticket to attend. However, with the Cloud Tech Guru discount, we're doing 75% off. And with that, you get $100 per ticket. 50% off the second, and then if you have 2 or more, your whole package is $150 to attend. That ticket is there both days, and as I mentioned before, you have access to everything on our floor.
That's amazing. And in the comments, wherever we post this, we'll make sure we include all that information. But this is exciting. The show's coming soon. We encourage everyone to register, attend. It's going to be a show you won't want to miss. Some of that you're going to learn at the show you will not have learned in the past anywhere else. Awesome lineup of speakers and panelists, and Cloud Tech Gurus will be there. We hope we'll see you there too.
I look forward to it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Claire. I'll see you soon.
You too.